Hello, viewers. My name is Spencer Strott, or most of you may know me by the name of LifeStealer58, and welcome to the Half of a Heart Challenge rules. A lot of people who have been interested in this challenge have been requesting that I make a video or explain to them how the rules work, so here you go. Here's the video. First off, let's start off from the very beginning. You want to set your game mode to survival and the difficulty normal, and the reason why it needs to be normal, not easy, not hard, is because the only things you are allowed to eat are golden apples, rotten flesh, and anything you find in cave systems. Like maybe you'll find bread in a mob spawner, or maybe you'll find mushrooms in a cave system. But besides that, if you don't eat any food, which you most likely will because that stuff is hard to get, then you will die if it's on hard. And if you go to easy, you only get like half of your hearts. So what I mean by that is instead of having half of a heart, you will have like, I don't know, maybe 6 hearts? I can't remember. But on normal, you will starve to death all the way to half of a heart, and that's why it's called Half of a Heart Challenge. And the only way you can regenerate your health is obviously by eating the foods that I just mentioned. I'll also post the rules in the below, so in case you just want to scan through them real quick, you know. I believe that's it. The seed that I did was randomly generated, so you can feel free to randomly generate it, or to make it, if you want to make it absolutely fair, you can copy my seed. I'll type it down in the description below. Another thing. You cannot eat golden carrots. The reason why I made this rule is if people do decide to do a random generated seed, then that would be unfair, because some seeds might just be like an island, and then they might not have a village to eat carrots easily, because that's the only place where you can get carrots. And, what else? You cannot stay in villages if you have a village in your world. You may have noticed me like sitting in a village for like maybe a few minutes in my series. Well, I don't do that anymore because that, is that I didn't think about the village deal. I didn't think about how people might not have it if they do a randomly generated one. So that was an accident. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. And the main point of the Half of a Heart Challenge is just to see how long you survive. You only have one life as well. So that's what makes it really, really challenging and really, really interesting to see how people play. Obviously, anyone can change the rules to their liking. But yeah, that's the main gist of the rules. If there's something that I forget, then I'll probably add a cut off or whatever.
Alright, sorry, I know this is my really bad mic, but one thing I forgot to add is that if you find the mushrooms in the cave systems, you can only replant or grow them once. And what I mean by that is you can bone meal them, and then you'll get multiple mushrooms, but you can't use those multiple mushrooms for unlimited sources of food. So basically, if you find a mushroom in a cave system, you can only regrow it once. So mushrooms are actually quite valuable, but they're very difficult to find. So yeah.
But yeah, if you want to read the rules or rehear them, either repeat the video or look in the description. I'll type them up. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you will enjoy this challenge, and I will see you later!